In the next 16 years, but family members are outraged because the two were sentenced to more time behind bars than the person who actually pulled the trigger.
It's not fair.
Frustrated family members can't contain their anger moments after Matthew Turner and Brian DeWitt learn they will spend the next 16 years in prison.
I just want to apologize to the family and tell them how sorry I am, and all I can ask for is for their forgiveness.
The two men were part of a home invasion turned homicide that happened in August 2009 here at the Belvedere Apartments and resulted in the death of 32-year-old Benjamin Gulley.
Our son, Benjamin Gulley, was killed during this home invasion in which these offenders were involved. This senseless act of violence has changed our life forever.
Earlier this year, Turner and DeWitt struck a deal and pleaded guilty to involuntary manslaughter, aggravated robbery, and aggravated burglary. They also agreed to testify against the shooter, David Moore, in exchange for a reduced sentence, 16 to 20 years. However, Moore also struck a plea agreement with prosecutors, and earlier this month was sentenced to just 12 years in prison. Attorneys argue the same sentence should apply to all.
I will overrule the motion, find that there's a difference in, one, the agreement that was entered, and two, in the facts and circumstances of the case.
Family members say DeWitt and Turner are suffering for telling the truth and turning Moore in.
I told them to keep their mouths shut, and if they would have, they'd have the same outcome as David did. That's the only difference.
Brian DeWitt Sr. says he's sad to see both his son and stepson headed to prison, but realizes it's a small sacrifice in comparison to the pain Benjamin Gulley's family must feel.
I apologize. I understand. And if it'd been me, I'd want the same. I'd want the same.
Now the family tells me both DeWitt and Turner plan to file appeals in the near future. Reporting live, Megan O'Rourke, 2 News on your side.